Okay, I think it'd be useful for me to start with the product, and I go back to the history of the product so that people will understand why the product was formed. And I think it is important to understand the history or the mission of the company when we first started the product, or we first launched the product. I wanted to bring something European, not to rich and famous people, but to ordinary people. And I explained this very clearly to you. More spas in Europe was very popular. You had to wait for many weeks to attend to go for a spa treatment in Europe. And they are popular to the extent that you have to wait weeks to get a booking and to get the treatment. And they are usually attended by the very rich and famous, the movie stars or the well-known people. And when I saw that, I felt that we should actually try and make the clay, the mud, from what they do in the treatments, the more, and bring it out to Asia so that the spas become mobile. And mobile to the extent that ordinary people can afford to have these treatments at home. So that was the birthplace or the birth idea of eumora. To bring more a spa in Europe, which was only for the well-known and well-heeled, the wealthy and the famous and the movie stars. I wanted it to go to ordinary people. I want it to be affordable, and I want it to be mobile. Instead of us traveling to Europe, you can bring Europe, or the mud rather, into the rest of the world. So I made this bar unique in that I wanted something additional, and I put in this thing called microalgae. Now the microalgae, which is an HMA factor, is the only bar in the world with microalgae factor. Okay, I've gone deep into the earth to get the more mud for you. Now I dive deep into the ocean to bring, and the lakes, to bring the microalgae, which is a natural element, specimen, cellular in nature, which basically nourishes the cells of your skin and gives it maximum micronutrients it needs. So I put the microalgae into the bar, making it work. It has the microalgae factor. In short, if we know cars, it's basically the turbo booster. It makes it work very fast, 3 minutes. Now, we have done that successfully, very successfully. Unfortunately, the brand is very young. We're only 13 years old. So it's not like as if it's 40, 50 years old, but it has gained tremendous recognition. Every corner of the planet, over 70 countries, know of our bar and uses our bar. It's popular, it's done many, many millions of dollars of sales, and it's gone to everyone. Now today, my job is not to make eumora popular with consumers. My job today as the chairman and the founder of this brand is to make eumora a business of people who love eumora to resell and make money from it.